Brian Ritzno here. Today I wanted to share with you the meetup that I recently attended. Disturbed me, to say the least, and basically wasted my time. And it's just something that I want you guys to be very careful, because this type of, in a sense, scams will be a lot. So this meetup is about basically AI related. So some speakers is coming in and say, okay, I'm using this AI to do some kind of business. So if you guys wanted to invest in us, then you could. Basically it's a sales pitch. Now, first thing, it's very important about the technology here. I think there is a guy said very succinctly, right? If the technology is advanced enough, it's no different than really a magic. It's so mysterious in a working. Means it's like it has so many steps, and then the background technology is quite. I wouldn't say really complicated, but then it's just the sheer number of processings going on that generally human brain cannot comprehend. So that's where the scammers come in, right? You're saying like, okay, since nobody really knows what that is, I can just claim it to being an expert, and then just try to be confident, and then so on, and people will believe because you can't really verify because nobody know what that really means, right? Like, let's say what AI means really, or what it does, or what it is really. So basically these guys, I don't want to be too specific just because I don't want to kind of specifically criticize this type of people, right? It means it's like individually. I mean, at best they tried, right? But the basically what they did was they claimed that they've been creating this app using AI to cure depression, and how. So there's the two guys, and the one guy said that he discovered this secret. This is secret. This one thing, if you can figure it out in your life, that cured it all. And then that key is through AI. And he has this already an answer, but then the AI is the one that somehow generate this enlightenment path or to individual. He didn't have a prototype or anything, just its idea, and he just wants somebody to invest in. It was a first, like, a free meetup, so a lot of people came in, probably like 50 or 60 people, and it's a really nice place, nice lighting, nice color. It's almost like going to like a nice church, and it was really bad. To me, it was really bad. But then it's clever. I wanted to tell if it's things are it's too bad, then it's not that dangerous, right? Because everybody notices that this is like a scam. But then the thing is this, like, whatever he said or they said, there's the two guys. One guy is just the main guys, right? Like, whatever he said, 98% of what he said was true. This is like a logical, scientifically based. Okay. So first of all, he's not a scientist at all. This guy's an artist basically, but he claimed that he understands the AI. So this is the one thing here. If somebody is claiming that they understand technology, and then their background has nothing to do with technology, like, or science or math, whatever, it's a complete yellow flag. This guy has no idea. Whatever he said was he understood from listening to some kind of podcast. Exactly, somebody said, like, I mean, that's not bad. Like, of course, those like expert shows up and then talking about it, and then they talk very in detail, right? So you actually really understand, but then it's your understanding is what's it called? So understanding has a layers like an onions. It's almost like. You might think you understand the depth of here, but then when you just listen to somebody else's discussing about any sort of the technical things, generally what you understand is the overview, like a very like first few layers of the onions. And if you really want to know, you really have to dig into it yourself. You got to play with the models. You have to. Do experiment yourself and so on and so forth to get to the depth. But the client, he didn't do it, or he of course he I wouldn't say of course, but then he has no capability to do it. I mean, I'm sure he's good at art or whatever, but that's the extent. And he tried to make money. He wanted to take advantage of this trend, like major trend, just like when the crypto is coming up, right? Everybody's kind of jumped in, and a lot of people get burned, and it's still getting burned as well. But anyways, okay. So what we have to be really careful is that since human beings tends to feel awed to something that mysterious, unknown, right? It gives a mystique, and it kind of feel need to trust. And when it comes to somebody's telling a charismatic, I mean, those two guys are good-looking guys, and well-spoken and charismatic, and not just telling you that they can fix the depression, and at the same time they can make money, right? I mean, they throw away a lot of good bones, right? Like that's what people want, right? Feeling happy and then make some money. Well, what's wrong with that, right? So they give you this kind of cure, and the critical thinking is almost like out the door, right? First, like we really have to be careful when somebody is selling the secret. If they really know that something you can make money out of your product or service, they're not gonna tell you to just a random people to come in and then pitch in. You have to be really selective who you want your money from, because that's the important people that you're potentially making them wealth. You're not gonna go in there and then say, okay, somebody just come in and then pitch in and then I will give you millions. No, nobody's do that. That's not human nature. So yeah, but then the people who are a little desperate, that type of people are the one that actually give money and so on and so forth. Same thing goes with a crypto, right? Like in the beginning, the founders, like people who actually made those cryptos and stuff, those guys made money. Okay, that's fine. But then after a while, people don't quite understand what cryptos or any of this are, right? So they get mysterious, and a lot of people seems like making money, right? So they invest a lot of money and then getting rug pulled or sniped or whatever, and then lose a lot of money. That's the same problem. And my guess is it's going to accelerate in the future, this type of scams. Not just AI, any sort of technology. Sometimes climate, sometimes some scammers utilize climate change, or sometimes they might use vaccines or virus or whatever that little bit mysterious. Oh, there are always scammers. So I want you to be very careful so that you don't have to waste time and money and to focus on what's really important here. Yeah, right now it's like AI is really popping, and my background is I probably told you guys a couple times previously, but I studied physics when I was in university, and I really my passion is science. So I really didn't go into after that into the science field, but I kept studying and that type of thing. So I'm pretty well versed. One of the things I want to do as a business from now is to create some sort of like a technology company. So this kind of stuff is within my field of view, so to speak. Next time, I wanted to actually share with you about the what is like AI really means right now. Like, just get rid of all this noise. I'm not gonna get into this like details of how to build AI and things of that nature, because there's a lot of tutorial and stuff. But then if you synthesize it, where we are at. So and then we can and hopefully that knowledge you can take advantage of, do what you need to do. But then I think there are so many conflicting ideas that probably it's just so confusing. But for now, for today's video, just don't. What I'm trying to say is just, there is no shortcut in life. Somebody's offered something too good to be true. They are. Walk away and do, spend time on something to increase your competence. If your field is nothing to do with technology, just utilize the technology, not try to make money with that. I mean, with somebody else's ideas. Okay. Technology is a tool, extremely powerful tool. AI is extremely powerful tool, just like internet, right? Like what's coming in. So utilize it, but there is no shortcut ways to make money here. So I'll talk more about that the next time. Thank you for watching. Please share your ideas in the comment section below to help each other, and hit like and the subscribe buttons so you get notified of the next video. See you next time.